Hi, I'm David. Once again, NC Outdoors with David. We're here at the North Carolina Mining Museum at Emerald Village in North Carolina. That is a very old tractor. Old mining equipment. These are different mining lanterns.
Not likely to.
Different mining oil lamps.
Oh, Bonnie. I knew Bonnie. Oh, look at the little chick. Oh, that's just a sad moment. The stuffed chick. A dead stuffed chick. What? That used to be alive.
Different stones from the mine, as well as fossils.
This is the Bon Ami mine before it closed. During the Great Depression of the 1930s, miners fought for work, then put in 10 hours, 10 cents an hour for $1 a day. After mining ended, water filled the abandoned mines. Today, these mines are home to many kinds of wildlife, including Canada geese, mallard ducks, swallows, and large rainbow trout. This mine had a blacksmith shop to repair tools and work on ore cars and other mining equipment. One never-ending chore was to sharpen the drill bit, used to drill holes in the hard rock for dynamite. In early days, power was provided by steam engines. The two items they required, water and firewood, were readily available in the mountains. Steam engines gradually gave way to gasoline engines. As mining progressed, rails were run into the mines, and ore cars were used to bring the rock out. On level ground, ore cars weighing 3,000 pounds could be moved by mules, horses, or even men. Inside the mine, you could see the watermark from the time the mine was abandoned. More than 100 natural gems, minerals, and rocks have been found inside this mine, some of them quite rare. In the blacklight tunnel, you'll see rocks magically change color under ultraviolet lights. Come back for our nighttime blacklight mine tour on selected special nights after dark. As you exit the mine, enjoy the view looking out. Scientists come from all over the world to study these mines and the stories they tell about the formation of our Earth and our relationship with it.
I wonder if there's any fish.
This part of the mine here goes back underneath the highway. That section is flooded. And here's our path going back into the mine. Hello, little mallard duck. Hello, little mallard. Okay, here's the rail tracks. We're going into the mine. Water dripping from the stone.
Because that's what's following this. Another cookie. Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, those are rainbow trout. Look at there. A big rainbow trout swimming right there. There's a whole school of them in here, inside the mine. Look at all these trout.
Whoa, Mom, there's a whole bunch of them.
Look at the beautiful rainbow trout. And a duck. Some of these are over a foot and a half long. There's some rainbow. There's a nice foot and a half rainbow right there in the middle. Some brown trout as well. Starlings are swimming. The dark line on the cave wall is where the cave was flooded at one time. That's the old water line. Rainbows. Honey, this is the time I'm supposed to have my fly rod. This is NC Outdoors with David, catching big fish, but we are in a mine, so I guess we can't really fly fish in a mine. It's mica, big veins you see running through the rock. All those are mica. Big vein of mica right there. All spiders down the side of the wall. All these big trout. And then there's the lonely bluegill. Hello, bluegill. Different minerals under fluorescent lights. Right here, the big dark line in the middle, that is a large vein of quartz. A smoky quartz. And it continues on. That's awesome. Here we have a steam-powered pneumatic drill drilling a hole into the rock to blast it out. A shiny piece right there. That's a big chunk of mica. So this used to be a mica mine. Just down the hill, and another section here is a gold mine. So we'll be visiting there in a little while. They're all steam drills. Drill bits.
Something tells me that's a male. And that one out there is his female.
Yep.
And this one's been interested in me.
Alright, there's the duck and the fish. I think everybody wants a little food. So we'll do that right there. And everybody comes running. So undoubtedly, people are feeding these. And purple martins are nesting back up in there. But that's just the entrance to the mine. It continues down underwater. So the mine is full of water. Hello, Mr. Bluegill. There's Mr. Bluegill, and here comes Mr. Trout. There's a bunch of different little fish, and right there is a crawfish. See that little white spot and you just move? That's a crawfish. Crawfish in the stream. Little freshwater lobster. You seen him come out and he went back underneath in the hole. Alright, this is a rebuild of the original company store. Here we are inside the company store. Things you've needed to buy. Laundry detergent. Ivory soap. Old typewriter. Derby hat. Scales for medicines. Tools. Mule saddle. Bix. Drill bits. Jacks. Bigger scale. Potatoes, cheese. Checkers. There's our post office. This is another part of the Emerald Village gem mine. I believe we're going to go learn how to pan gold. And up the road here is the general store and the museum. For the Gemstone panning mine. Alright, here's a little list of things we're looking for. And a little while later, we'll be doing some gold mining, panning out of that. And here's our bucket, what we're searching for. So we have a sieve, and we'll shower some out and go through, see what we can find. Alright, go for it. You lift it up and down? No. Splash it in the water. Like this. Wow. All kinds of cool stuff. What is that?
A very pretty rock.
A very pretty rock.
I can identify them later. I'm just collecting.
What is that? That's pretty right there. What we got here? That is beautiful.
Wow.
What else we have? That's pretty also.
And it's blue, my favorite color.
There's our slurry. There's the others. There's a purple crystal contained. This is Amazonite. Not sure what that is. But anyway, it's very pretty. What you got?
I got two schools.
Ooh, you did.
You got,
What is that?
and you got the penny while I was
Wow, look at that. So we're finding all kinds of stuff here. Having a good time.
Dad.
Wow, that's pretty. What did you get? All kinds of stuff. out of the slurry that comes down from everybody's pan, we're finding all these little gems right here. That's beautiful. All right, here's our sand, everything that we need, our pan. We're going to be panning for gold. Let's see what we can find here. We'll get a little tutorial in just a second. There we go.
You always want to focus on keeping the ripples facing away from you. At this point, I'll take on some water. I'm going to work it from side to side. You want to give it enough time for your gold to actually settle down to the bottom. Then once you see your water start turning a little muddy, you'll know you shook it long enough. Start angling your pan, allowing the waste to run across the ripples. As long as you shook it long enough at the beginning, it'll be sure to keep your gold down here in the bottom. That way it won't go across the ripples. At this point, I'll stick my pan in the water, shake it as I pull it back towards myself, and it'll continually keep getting rid of the waste. You keep working it down where you can actually get down to the bottom, and you'll see the gold in the bottom of the pan every time.
Wow, that's awesome.
Just the main thing is you want to take your time and
Point
start
that
with,
out again. Or do that? There it is, right there. Cool.
just start out with a little bit at a time until you start feeling comfortable with it and work your way up.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
There it is, right there. Can you see? Sweet. Take your time, Mallory. Now we're at the mouth of another one of the mines. There's where we were panning for gold and gems and emeralds, all kinds of gemstones and gold. Let's see where we're going. It's the Dragon's Den. Can't zoom in into there. Looks like a cave we could film a movie in. It'd be like the Dragon's Den inside the cave. Of the other mine, and it's can't really see down to the bottom, but it's full of water. Very cool down here. Feels really good. Talk to y'all later.